Okay, so let's kick off where we left off last night. I'm pretty sure we're quite near the end of the game. So I'm hoping, all being well, we're going to get the story finished now. But we shall see. Yes. Slightly annoyed that my Elgato capture card is still playing up, so this is streaming live from my PS4 with my mic plugged in instead. So let's just God damn it. Twitch, you idiot. Be nice if I could learn how to spell. There we go. Mandatory come and join tweet sent. TV muted. Put my headset on. Just in case. Because I'm not exactly sure how sensitive the microphone is, so there we go. Right, yeah, so we were in the middle of a bit of a shitstorm, as I recall. So I made it down into that corner and then got spotted and got absolutely fucking slaughtered, so let's try and avoid that on this occasion, shall we, folks?
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Alright, let's sneak around the camera like we did last time. And this time we're going up these stairs. Because I've got a feeling that there's something up here that we might find useful.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Otherwise, what's the point of them, right? Plus, it gave me a perfect vantage point to drop that prick.
Anomaly detected. Trace
No, there
program
isn't.
Initiated. Access granted.
Woo! No enemies in here, that's handy. Never turn down the beer. Let's see if we can access this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should have this, no problem.
Access granted.
Booyah! No new passwords or anything, but some helpful consumables. Tranks. Pfft. Why did I pick up the fucking stun gun? Who would use that? Piss off. Right. I've got a praxis point. Ah, I was going to save it and use it on the Titan, wasn't I? Okay. Oh, grenade launcher. Never mind. What can I put this sight on? Battle rifle. There we go. EMP, tranks, crafting parts I'll take. Boom, let's get rid of that. Power that down so we can creep around in here. Where am I going compared to where I need to be though? That's the question. Ow. Is that going to fizzle off? Yep, there we go. Ow. Shotgun EMP, not necessary. Biocells, always handy.
Possible contact. Moving in.
And you are dead, son. Why is he jumping around like a lunatic?
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
Why would you be running around an enemy base with a stun gun though? Makes no sense. You're just going to end up getting yourself shot to hell.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure.
I probably should have monitored their movement patterns before I came in here. How? How did you not see that? I mean, I'm not complaining because it worked massively in my favour, but...
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated into Earth.
I need to stealth my way down the room, don't I?
If you do see someone that's taking a life, so we can get it.
At least they're not looking for their friend, I mean... Small mercies and all that, eh?
All personnel, the clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
What are they mining for in this ice? I feel like coming in this bit's not really doing me any favours. No, it isn't. It's just brought me back out here. Further away from my objective, if anything. I'd have been better off just murdering them all in that room. So let's go do just that.
No contact. Sector's clean.
Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
Check your 9 o'clock. You talking to me? Marchenko is hiding something from us, I'm sure of it. Don't distract me.
It's that guy I need to get more than anybody.
Sector clean. How's it go?
Well, shit. Let's equip this just in case any of them come down. One way to make a lot of noise, I suppose. Where they gone, boys? Where they gone? I'm after grenades. Okay, so now they're just in search mode. Oh, EMP's not really doing any favours. Someone please walk past so I can put a shotgun shell right in your spine. That would make me very happy today. Maybe a lethal playthrough wasn't the most clever of ideas. Search complete, so we're going out of this vent and I am putting this shotgun into the back of somebody. Nope, nope, that nearly didn't end well. I mean, at least I managed to deck him.
Stop looking at the ceiling. Whatever happens upstairs is out of your head. Wait.
Turn away. Turn away, thank you.
I guess with the evac order and now this, the events upstairs have been accelerated as well.
We're still on the left.
Why are they all using machine pistols? Seriously.
Detail reports east side all clear.
Vector is still negative.
That camera is going to be the end of me.
I know you're eager to leave for ammunition, but stay focused.
Again.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
Come on.
I've been training all week. I'm ready for this.
Oh, come on. Walk over here so I can slice your face off. Cheers!
Vector clear.
I mean, you'd think he'd notice that his friends are slowly dropping one by one, wouldn't you? But apparently not.
Red status here. No sign of hostile.
What? The fuck have you gone? I don't quite know what happened there. Have I got any armor piercing for this? Yes, I have.
All personnel be on extra guard. This is a general alert.
Come over here. Come and play. It's just you, me, and the camera, mate. Come on. Come on.
This is an
Yeah, but why? Nobody saw me. Unless this game's suddenly got intelligent and he's realised that his mates are down, there is no way he should have triggered that alarm.
This is an alert continuous. Repeat, we are still...
Come over here. Come on, come here. Right, that does it. As soon as that camera's off me, you are a dead man.
No contact.
Perimeter detail.
We need to get rid of that camera as well. Shit, these guys have got Titan armor. Okay, this just got a little bit more dangerous.
Taking position. All assets ready. Back up.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all. Oh, you just got too close for your own good, didn't you, buddy? I mean, you were asking for that, really, weren't you, getting this close? Why are you smoking yourselves out?
Access granted.
Why is it all machine pistols, you assholes? Oh, smooth. Fuck your Call of Duty, my friend.
Tag! My location!
Not a particularly evil sounding laugh. Oh, you're interesting. Ah, you're all over there, eh? Okay. Stealth my arse. Okay, battle rifle's almost out of ammo. Oh! Revolver's gone. Crap. Cameras. Right, I think I've made enough noise. Keep sneaking just in case. The alarm's done at least. Okay. Anything in here I need to know about? Oh no, what? Oh. Well, that's just one of those moments where your curiosity just doesn't do you any favours. Bugger. I do love the fact that there's that electronic glass everywhere, so you can just like shut the windows on them essentially. I am trying to be stealthy as I play through this, honest. Just not very good at it.
Attention, T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Mark negative.
Did not think he was going to come close enough for me to do that without spotting him. Two in a row! Cheers, boys!
Attention all personnel. Site
Knock,
rehearsal
soldier.
commence in 1 hour.
Oh, shit. They're having some kind of party up in here.
All Gala report to the shooting range immediately.
Given the absolute silence in the rest of this place.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
You would have thought they'd have heard me coming by now. But apparently not. Come on, come over here. Come on. Wish I had a way of luring him
Perimeter detail
without
reports
wasting a
east side
bullet.
all clear.
Moving with mid-swing.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you asshole! With your shitty haze armor.
We're all good on this map.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
We're all good.
Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha.
Access granted.
Booyah. Don't touch the champagne, guys. It does not end well.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Fuck
program
off.
initiated.
Come on.
Access
Gotcha.
granted.
We're all good on this mark.
You won't be in a second, mate. Gotcha! Fatality. Bacon chips dough. That's a great password. Right, let's use my praxis for the Titan mod. Won't overclock because I've already got the thing.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transport.
Oh, cutscene alert. Or safe zone or something. Ah, escape. Fantastic.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Let's fucking go, lad. Oh, they look cheerful to see me.
Eerie, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in G.A.R.M spilled over into Prague. The entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Talk to Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Good job, I've just
Watch
bought that
yourself out
Titan
there,
armor then.
Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Oh shit.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Good job those metal bits are waterproof, isn't it, Adam? Yes, yes it is.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
Brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it. Just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. ARC's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Of course he is.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in G.A.R.M, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
Stealth mode.
We'll see.
Well, no, you won't, because she's just turned invisible, Adam. God. Fucking hell. So I should go and help Sam's that. How in the hell am I going to get around this? It's that big fucker that's going to be the problem.
That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law.
Oh my god. You can instant take down these things. Oh shit, no you can't. Fuck! That did not go as planned. Definitely not going as planned. Okay, the train's not running, so I've got to walk the tracks. Oh, I like that. So we've still got the loading screen, but it's just Adam walking down the tracks now. Dooby doo dooby doo 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 doo. Rockin'. Ah, this is where it comes in handy to be able to get in these, because then you can take the top route and dodge the lasers, I'm guessing. Oh no. No, because there's no vent at this end. Shite.
Access granted.
Ought to be something of use in here somewhere. See, mines and shotguns. Bullets. What's on this? Beautiful. Password. AP grenade might come in useful. Shit has got fucking real.
Access granted.
Bloop. There we go, make sure I'm not spotted while I'm snooping. Not that there's much in here. Well, that was a disappointing waste of a hack. That's one way to drop him. Well, that worked nicely.
You take point.
Sorry, Doc. But your time is over. Come on. Come and meet the same fate as your colleague. Oh, these people are not the sharpest tools in the shed, are they? I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. Oh, fuck. Just what I could have done without dealing with. Oh, why did I try that shit again? Come on, come on. Oh, am I gonna have to take on the whole fucking city? Seriously, folks. Give it a rest. Well, so much for the battle rifle idea. Is that it? Are we done? I kill them all? I mean, I at least tried not to murder everybody. It's got to count for something, right? I mean, I was unsuccessful, but I mean, that's not the point. There's going to be something deeply horrific in these sewers, isn't there? It's going to cause me a lot of trouble. Sammy's data hold up in the sewers. Where's the map? Oh, you div. So they're in here, are they? Okay. Hey, folks.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here.
Hey, little K.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Hey, if it works.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the K. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Hooray for indiscriminate brutality!
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Bit of both?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base. We could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
All too well.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is G.A.R.M. G.A.R.M. Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights. Plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Right, let's go shoot at the police station and get him out.
He was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want G.A.R.M. and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail.
Knew it.
Tonight.
Good job I came
You
on.
think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Well, we've done a bank twice. Come on, Adam.
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the United Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents. A lot of new identities.
Oh, can I have one?
Too many people. We'll have to borrow more trucks. Can we get back into the city trash people tonight?
Right, so now we need to go for a long walk down the train tracks again. I don't know why I chose to jump there. Up we go! No glitches on this one this time. Oh no, restricted area. That transition to first person was a bit iffy, wasn't it? At least we know the train station's safe because I murdered everybody in it. Small mercies and all that, eh? Oop, nearly forgot about those lasers. Oh, that nearly did not end well. Right, where am I going? Ah, Monument Station. I love how he keeps looking around like he's expecting a train to come and blow his fucking legs off any second. I mean, it makes a nice gif, if nothing else. Dun 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 dun. Come on, Adam, you can walk quicker than that. You've got augmented leg, for God's sake. Sprint, man! Right, so we've got another train station to shoot our way out of. Yippee-ki-yay and all that. But the question is there an easier route? Because, you know, if I can do it without using up all my ammo, I would appreciate it. Because at some stage there's going to be some twat of a boss fight, isn't there? There always is. Oh. EMP grenade, yes please. Shotgun, dibs. Oh, some ammo for my revolver. Nice. It's almost like the game knew I wanted to kill everything that moved. Anything of interest in the server room? Not really. Oh well, let's carry on. Now, based on past experience, I am gonna shoot out one of these lasers, and then fucking hell is gonna descend in the form of the local police department. Fucking knew it. Where's the combat rifle? You ready? This is where it gets fucking fun. Come on. You all know I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Come on. Don't give me ominous music if you're not going to come down the fucking stairs. Come on. Really? To make things a little bit more interesting then. Let's deck all 4. Oh, now you figured out where I am. Come on, bring your fucking friends. Let's turn this into a party. Come on. Oh, we've got EMPs. Oh, we've got droids. We've got droids. What good's your robotic suit if you can't do anything with it? Anybody else? No? I mean, that put a serious fucking dent in my rifle ammo, but oh, that was fun. That was fun. And they had a shotgun, so they weren't going to get close enough to do that. And that whole moment right there, that's why it's a lethal playthrough. Switch back to the pistol, because that's at least slightly stealthy.
Access granted.
Thank you. Code acquired. Is it this code though? Yes, it is. Open says me.
Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're
Our
fighting
old
for the wrong team.
military-industrial friend.
Well, that's a good start, man.
Hey,
First,
folks.
you have to see that your strings are being pulled
Do we have
by
to
crooked
free us or
politicians
interrogate
and big
us?
corporates. Then you can stop dancing for them. And you know what would be another good...
Right, where's the off switch for those doors? Anybody? Ooh, painkillers, always useful. Where's the thing? Right.
Anomaly detected.
You're an anomaly.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yay! Trank. I think it's quite obvious that Tranks are not my friend at the moment. Battle rifle ammo, I'll take that. Ah, it's a shame I can't use one of them. That'd be so fun. Hand-to-hand nightstick combat. Yes. No, just me. Fine. Devastator. I mean, is there a weapon Is there a weapon I can get rid of? I definitely don't need that. Let's see if I can make space for the Devastator. Come on, something with a name like that, you've got to have it. Oh, hey Noah! Hey McSlim! How are we, guys? You good? Sorry, I'm not streaming the normal way, so I'm not glancing over at my PC screen as normal. My Agalta capture card's playing silly buggers, so... You know what? Fuck the revolver. I mean, if it's called Devastator Shotgun. Cheers, man. Glad you're enjoying it.
I knew it, man. I knew you were one of them all along.
I've just pushed you out, you dick.
I'm one of them.
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state
shit,
before the
Noah.
state smashes your nose.
I know how that
Little
feels.
Kay asked me to get you out.
She's
I had
the
5
K
years
now,
of that
man.
between
I'm
12
a
and
liability
16.
to Sam's dad.
Well, 11 and
She
16.
cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
I feel for you, man.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man.
See,
Lives
stuff
and
like that, why I
dies
do the
for.
violent
But the
playthroughs
helmets on
like
the
this.
streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about
Because,
the
you know, I'm not
riots.
American, I'm
How
not going
are
to take a
we
real
all
gun
gonna
into a
get
real
over
school.
here?
I'll just,
Carpool?
you know,
No,
sorry,
someone
sorry, that
somewhere
was bad,
wanted
I'm
the
sorry.
cops to clean house in Prague.
Oh.
And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere,
Never
anytime?
even consider
Cops
that.
without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
Never works out well.
You told me you were a liability to Sam's dad. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Hey, 2 good friends is all you need.
Cemetery.
They didn't get a lot of
As long as they're good friends,
Anyway, a little case shouldn't
that's
have
all you
sent
need.
you. Sammy's dad has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Sam's dad is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The resistance reached further
Plus, let's
than you
face
planned
it,
for. You want to fall on
you'll
your
hit
sword,
college
there's a better
age.
place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
Don't need to treat me about assholes.
I warned you about
Trust
getting
me.
in a fight with Picus.
Post 16,
Got a lot
you
invested
know,
in protecting the
sixth form
message.
college, whatever, it goes a
Would I
lot
be
better from there.
talking to you now if
People
Picus
tend to
had got
stop
to
being
us?
such
I mean,
complete and
does
utter
Eliza
dick
Cassan have
weasels
a
when they
sense
hit
of
16
humor? All
to
those
18.
bombs going off lately.
It's like they
What's
finally
one more in
realise
the
that their
source?
status in school means
BTW,
fuck all
those
in the
are
real
all
world.
rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
I mean, hell, one of the guys who used to kick the shit out of me on a daily basis full-on apologised to me a few years later. I mean, it was clearly one of those, like, anger management sort of, what's it, staged apologies, but, like, you know, I'm walking home
Just how many
at
states are
night
you in
and he
every
shouts me over and I'm just like, oh shit, what's going to happen now? Because he stood at the bus stop. You know. And no, it was like a full-blown apology for everything he put me through over those last 5 years.
We just need to keep our heads down and get
So-
some quarters nearby.
Things work out, mate. That's all I'm trying to say.
Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops.
I've officially got the most viewers I've ever had at once. Hey! You never know, I might actually hit affiliate at some stage. Hello, everybody.
Good. It's time to go.
Move that story to page 2. Are you going to make the deadline? Low profile, low profile.
Where's the rendezvous?
Evacuation plan.
Ah, cleaning store just down the street, I've forgotten. Where is it? Ah. Literally fucking in front of me. Cheers for the support, Noah. Funnily enough, 3 people dropped off the map, but never mind. In fact, I'm pretty sure one of the 3 that I've got watching now is just my preview window. Why can't I have birds?
Cut that last part on the signal.
We can send out insurance archives again. Long.
You got that?
I mean, why would you jump the counter? You could just fucking walk round.
I can't breathe. Okay, okay, now I'm breathing.
Time for Sam's dad to go international.
Right, well, we're at the rendezvous point, so... Ah, there we go.
Yes! Exit plans, man. Exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Sammy's death. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going.
Honestly, no, I forgot.
I hear Paris
I'm sorry.
is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along...
Do me a favour,
must.
send it me in a whisper again now, and it'll be at the bottom of my screen. And as soon as I come off Twitch, I'll download it.
I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
I promise.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Well, can I be Agent J then, if we're going with the Men in Black side of things?
You want the byline? Write something.
Praxis? Got the whisper. Thanks, Noah. McSlim, I will happily add you on PSN, my friend. I don't tend to play online much because I can't afford the subscription, but I never turn down people for the friends list. Ooh, shit. That camera nearly got me. Fuck. No, don't own either World of Tanks or Grand Theft. To be honest, I don't own this. This is a rental. How come every other police line tape you can walk straight through, but not that one? That's bullshit, man. So the turret do the job, you know? I'm starting to think I might have problems. Nah, not even COD. Mostly not FPS, if I'm honest. Mainly because I'm not very good at them. I know you could think of this as an FPS, but it's not competitive. You know, if I cock up, I can just kill everything. Or reset. Whereas with stuff like COD, that's not an option. And I get very frustrated when I lose. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a very bad loser. I've got Need for Speed. Hang on. What have I got that's actually online multiplayer for PS4? Battlefront, but I can't remember the last time I went on it. Need for Speed. Injustice 2. Mortal Kombat X. Mostly do like single player experiences, if I'm honest. I mean, like Assassin's Creed, the Lego games. I've got No Man's Sky, but I haven't been on that since they patched it up. Haven't got any UFC or WWE games at the minute, no. And no, I've not had any notifications, mate. So, unless it does it without notifying me, no, is the short answer. I don't mind. People don't have to follow, you know. People just, you know, tune in and have fun, yeah. I love putting friendly fire on turrets. It makes life so fun. Something bad's going to happen in here as well, I can feel it.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Really? You couldn't have done that communication before I started down this lift? God damn it, Sarif. Oh, hey, baby.
What are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
Probably.
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
Burn.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big.
What's your username, dude? I'll do it off the app while this is gabbing on.
You doing okay, Delara?
Thanks, Adam. No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident. During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline.
McCann?
You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over?
Portugal?
Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think?
Yeah, so Mixlim, what's your PSN handle?
I think the scars we
I'm ready to add. I'm doing it on my phone so I don't interrupt the visuals.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
For everyone!
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Well, I suppose that's what you're best at, isn't it, Delara? If that is your real name. Oh, I need to be upstairs, don't I? Thinking I was heading into the boss's office, and I was actually heading to the toilet. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the augmented man. That actually worked better than I anticipated, that tune. Where's the door? There.
But I have agents scattered around this city.
Hello.
That's
You asked me to come and see you, so I'm here, Mr. Miller.
Jensen.
And you're still losing at that chess game.
I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at G.A.R.M is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold knights from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
Ada's friend.
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
An insubordinate what, sir?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out.
See, I can't escape the feeling that Chicane's going to turn out to be a bad guy just with a name like that.
They're planning next.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, well, Chicane's a pretty fucking harsh corner, isn't it?
He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
On what street, sorry?
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown,
I'll have a look later, man. No worries.
Make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
Yeah, they have, Adam. Several times. You've just got to load previous save button, mate.
Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Oh, lots of XP points there.
We are trying to stop terrorists here.
Straight back to his phone call. What a dick. Yeah, check out my skills, yo. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Right. Side mission first. Always side missions first. Just the XP more than anything. This lift takes forever. Ah, shit, the city's still in lockdown. I don't know why I thought it would be any different. At least that turret's on my side.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. You remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria.
Oh mate, you should have seen one of them the other day. I was on it for like 6 hours straight. Near enough 6.5. I like my long single player experiences though. Like, I've just... Before I started streaming this, I'd plugged 70 hours, I think, into Zelda on the Switch. Something like that. I'd have to work it out. I don't care about the train times, they're not running, so I'm going to walk the tracks anyway. I mean, fair play to them for not just giving you a dull as fuck loading screen when you're taking the trains. Do you know what I've just realised that I've not carried over from Breath of the Wild though? No, I've not been carrying on with Praise the Camel. I know, when I switch games I just stopped. McSlim, that will not make sense to you because you weren't here for the Zelda stuff. Basically there's a giant robot camel in Breath of the Wild and I decided that it was a god and we were praising it.
Because?
Praise the camel. No, I haven't tried Fortnite yet. It's something I'm toying with, don't get me wrong, but again, competitive and shooter, so I'd probably give it like a 10-minute bash and just be like, nah, fuck this, I'm crap at it. Which story submission am I on? Check up on her first. Excuse me.
Check for yourself. My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
Checking on your slaphead.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
The killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes.
Oh, MC, not Mick. Sorry.
Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead.
I'll just call you Slim, yeah? Or Slim Reaper.
Little habits that were never made public. I even called
it can't be that bad a game. Sure I mean, I know for a fact, if I check my friends list right now, 90% of them are going to be playing it. Admittedly, majority of that 90% are fucking idiots, but, you know, I used to work with them, I'm allowed to call them that.
It doesn't explain what you're doing.
You've got to be an idiot to work in a call centre, aren't you, really?
And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something.
It was you.
About you. You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell,
language.
I should be arresting you right now.
Try it, mate. I've got 15 fucking guns.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had
okay.
her.
Ben, then.
Bruce sniffed outside the door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Sorry,
right,
man.
Because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop.
Dude, you're just asking for a bullet in that fucking massive head of yours.
Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Go on, piss off.
Anomaly detected.
Oh no, not an anomaly.
Access granted.
Oh, I've been in this flat before, but when it wasn't plastered with blood. Shit. Well, the crazy cat lady is clearly a corpse. I've got a mate at work who absolutely loves The Division. But it's another one... A lot of my game and film stuff's gone downhill since I lost my job at Blockbuster because it went under. You know, 10 free rentals a week, I would be playing fucking everything. But, you know, now... I have to actually pay for my stuff. Although that's the point, Ben. Did I see you're a UK player? Because there is Boomerang Rentals. So you can rent stuff from them.
Now back to our top story. State police in Prague, working under direct instructions from the Army of the Czech Republic, have imposed a state of martial law throughout their city.
That's how I've got this. Like £4 a month for the cheapest option, which is what I'm on because I'm skint. And then yeah.
Then in the morning we'll go home, okay?
I can't believe I lost.
Was this just running me in a fucking circle or what? Oh, Lancashire, you're not that far away then. I mean, Derbyshire. So you're not too far afield at all. Let's follow the trail of blood. She's going to be in somewhere and she's going to be in bits. Oh no, she's just tied to a chair.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry, before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence?
Is she fucking scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again.
He can try. I've got an assault rifle that'll beg to differ.
Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
Alright, let's hurry up and get you out of here.
The moment I saw you, I knew.
Deep down, I think you wanted this. You ignored the facts because you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's
the glasses that
late.
gave it away.
You need not die, a machine.
Oh shit, she's got a Titan Org. Right, that does it. Bitch is gonna die. Have I got no...
Need to keep moving. Let me get it closer.
Not good.
Let's gas the bitch. Ah, sweet. Oh, fuck. Oh, mate, she's getting a shotgun in the back of the head in one moment, believe me. Shotgun. Yeah. Night, night, motherfucker. Adam Jensen, Street Justice. What was the point of that? Oh, hello.
It all makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment.
Oh, don't make me kill you too.
I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out who you really are.
No, I killed her because she was a fucking nut job.
You don't know what really happened. Daria wasn't who we thought she was.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
I'll fucking kill you.
You're jumping to conclusions again, Montag. You need to believe what I'm telling you about Daria. And you need to let me leave here so we can both continue looking for the answers we need.
Turn that shit off! I've been a cop for 35 years. You don't think I can spot someone trying to pull that social augmentation crap on me? I swear to God, another false move like that and I will shoot you!
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul by removing my augmentations. Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Nah, bullshit.
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things.
Oh, explanations.
Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her. And she wanted me to get involved.
Yeah, to be fair, the easiest way to witness a crime is to commit it.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared. Apparently, she had every reason to be.
Remember how sure you were about Johnny Gunn? You went straight for whatever seemed most obvious.
I'm not going to lie, Ben. I am tempted.
Don't make the same mistake here.
I want to give him a chance, but if he fucks me off...
Strong-armed to go after Johnny Gunn. The department was sure that he killed her.
But we both know now that he didn't. The obvious answer wasn't the right one.
All right. I'll have plenty of time to get my facts straight. After I arrest you.
Fucking try it, pal.
This is as big a break in a case as you can get. You may not have all the pieces, but at least now you know what the final picture looks like.
I'm tempted.
We need to work backwards.
If he starts, I'm gonna.
Examine the evidence in light of Daria being the killer.
In order to do that, I would have to take your word on what happened here. I would have to trust you. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's possible.
I'm starting to think you never trusted me. You brought me in on your case to keep me close. You let me wander around Daria's apartment to see where I would go. I was your main suspect all along.
Thank you for following as well, Ben.
Either paranoia's gotten the better of both of us, or you're just trying to muddle things. You want me to let my guard down so you can do to me what you did to her. Well, that's not happening.
If you keep pointing at... Fuck off, pal.
Chang, you able to see my coordinates?
Give me a sec. What's this about?
That may have been slight overkill.
An unconscious woman named Daria. She was involved in those harvester killings. She needs to be taken in. There's also a dead cop.
Jesus, Jensen! What is it you think I'd do? Cyber crimes, remember?
I'm asking because I trust you. Got enough to worry about with the curfew.
All right, but do me a favor and get out of there, and don't mention this to anyone, not even me. Chang's got this.
I mean, to be fair, he should have told him that the woman was dead as well, being as I put a bullet in her head. But hey, what are you going to do?
All the way into the city.
I did rather enjoy whipping out that assault shotgun though, that was fun.
Oh God, I hope they don't catch us.
Well yeah, he's not got a head left for a fly to land on now, has he? Why do I keep forgetting that they're spiral staircases? God damn. Oh yeah, the controls used to be on that wall panel in the old flat.
As you wish, but remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Lock my doors, thank you. Bum bum bum. Conference call. Hey Dave.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
Maybe it was down as John Doe.
They said I was a John Doe.
Ha! Fucking knew it!
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Oh, conspiracy!
So where was Orloff? Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
Convenient.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
Yes.
Are you suggesting all my augs are new?
Just so you know, it is a sequel.
You gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the augs we ever installed.
There is like a recap video. It's about 12 minutes long at the start. Just tell you what happened in the previous game.
Years for my body to get used to them,
but if you do get a chance to play Human Revolution on the PS3
really, Adam? One of which
or
you don't
360, I recommend it. It's good fun. Except for the one time I was playing it, it glitched out on me and my HUD disappeared, so I spent the rest of the game with no heads-up display.
For some reason, that never happened.
Actually made sneaking a lot more fun, but the boss fights were even worse.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
Because boss fights are all run and gun.
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say.
And you have to be
some
lethal.
Conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have.
There's nothing better than sticking a shotgun through somebody,
as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
That you're a suspicious bastard with a silly beard?
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Ah, well, if you haven't got a PS3, just, like I say, just watch the video at the start. 12 minutes, and it just gives you a full preview of what happened in the previous game. Unfortunately, I haven't got a stream for that, because I wasn't streaming back when that first came out. Suicide or not? I've had that augment for fucking ages, and that is the first time I've even used it. Right, let's get on with the main game. Come on. Back down the tracks, man. Look. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, where are we going? Which way? Which way are we going? Oh yeah. Oops, I actually have the mission selected so it's showing me where I'm going. Taking a trundle down the tracks. My god, it's 5 to 10. I thought I'd have finished the game by now. Like, I'm not even trying to be a cocky fucker. I thought I was quite close to the end of the game. Oh, I think PS5's a way off, yeah. Loads of people seem to think it'll probably be, like, unveiled at E3 this year, but I don't think it will. I'm more anticipating Sony to carry on trying to chase Nintendo and find some way of linking the Vita and the PS3. Oh, hang on. Security laptop.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh yeah. Yes. See, now what we do is we find a way of getting this little beauty. Oh, we can't. Oh, that sucks. Can you imagine how much fun we could have had if we could have got the turret through here?
Access granted.
See, what's going to happen now is we're going to take this turret to the top of the stairs, and then this turret is going to wipe out every fucking cop it sees. I really shouldn't find shit like that as fun as I do. Come on, EMP, wear off, wear off. About to hear some gunfire. Stop EMPing the fucking thing, you pricks! Right, have I got any frag grenades? Hey boys, I got a turret on my side, so if you want to try this shit, you know. Nah, I don't see PS4 coming out for quite some time. PS5 even. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, my turret's down. Oh, that was fun. Now, is that a robot stomping about up there, or is it a human? If it's human, I'm alright. Man or machine? Man, okay. Alright Ben, cheers for joining me mate, you take care, have fun. Remember, not that anybody ever wants to use it, but there is a non-lethal option on this game. Oh well, he was blind. Booyah. Lethal's always more fun though, just remember that. Take care, buddy. Thank you for coming along. I hope to see you again soon.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind?
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, Vivalli owned most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive. So you're thinking of getting in that way?
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
Then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you.
Oh, fuck. Could have done without setting that off. Find a way into Diwali territory. I know, I'll just kill everything that gets in my way. Yes. Oh shit, Johnny 5 spotted me. Oh, that's why it's called a Devastator. Hey boys. Aww. Yeah, whatever. What grenades have I got? Concussion, smoke, or emp. Ahem. Yeah, well, fuck it. Let's just shotgun our way through. If we're doing lethal, we might as well do lethal properly, aren't we, folks? Seriously, dude? Not your smartest move, pal. Let's be real. Bom bom bom. Da 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 da. Killing all your dudes, stealing all your bullets.
Are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, 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 come on. Come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. Now the question is, how am I supposed to get past these lasers? Got a couple of praxis points. So let's max out the Titan. And increase my capacity so it will last longer.
Come out! I promise we won't hurt you.
Shame I can't say the same, buddy. That was just unlucky, my friend. Right, need to find the office. Preferably without triggering every bastard in the nearby radius. Because if one spots me, the entire bastard lot will. Oh, that is where I need to go. Hawkeye? Let's take a slightly indirect route, shall we?
Protect the family.
Boyfriend finds out about this?
Morning!
Fucking free.
Oh, look, they're coming to play. Dude, you just ran straight past me. What a fucking moron. Reload. Funny that, isn't it? 1 minute I won't escape, the next bit I've impaled you with my wrist blade. Anybody else want to come and play? Yeah? No? That's you, Dan. Any more for any more? Well, that was just unfriendly. Something's so fun about using a silent shotgun to just put these fuckers out of their misery. That it? Everybody dead? Just the strippers left? Cool. I wonder if this vent under the stage takes me where I want to go. Oh, epic music. Come along, boys, let's have some fun. Oh, down you go. That was that dude that I was working with earlier, wasn't it? Hello. Fuck off. Apparently I'm carrying too much in the way of pistol ammo. Who knew?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fucking junkie.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come
Access
on.
granted.
Thank you. I think I can pretend to be stealthy again now. Nice office, pal. Get a shot of absinthe down you, lad.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Duvalier agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Access granted.
The quest for stuff. Booyah!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access denied.
Fuck. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. There's nobody else down here, is there? Door unlocked. Getting in the easy way. And then this brings me out in front of a bunch of fucking coppers, I imagine. Oh no, the train station. Well, isn't that handy? Let's take a trundle down the tracks. Pretty sure I've already cleared this bit. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm heading to Jensen's apartment, aren't I? I know that's a short route at least.
No one is safe tonight.
Dunno, I feel pretty safe. We've got enough ammo to kill a sheep.
You got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to Aug rejection and deletes it.
Aug rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropozyne? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them...
Gruesome.
It's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield.
We're mobilized.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Oh, something big going down. Right, folks, it is 10:30 at night. I have to be up at 7. I'm going to go and torment my wife for a few minutes while we watch a few episodes of probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine, being as we've been binging that on Netflix, and enjoy some Ben & Jerry's birthday cake flavoured ice cream. Not my birthday, but it's so damn nice, you just kind of have to. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Ben and Noah for all the chat support tonight, keeping me going. I appreciate it. And I will see everybody else, well, hopefully tomorrow night. Peace out, folks. Take care of yourselves.